The second place we experience culture is in the heart, and that means we feel it. If I'm new to your salon and you're training me on your mission, your values, you're telling me what I need to do to fit in and to make everyone happy and contribute to that. But in the heart, that is when you and management and the salon are wrapping things around what makes the stylists and the team members happy. That means appealing to what I call their soft needs. We all have hard needs, which is the stuff we get, but we also have soft needs, emotional, psychological, social needs that are important to us. And very often when people leave, it's not because their hard needs aren't being met, it's because they're miserable, because they're lonely, because it doesn't feel good. And the problem is that soft needs change from generation to generation. Okay, my grandfather's soft needs in the 1940s when he was in the Army are very different than the teenagers he was managing in the 1980s. And their soft needs, I should say our soft needs, are different than today. I didn't care about life balance, right? For me, it's much more about ambition and that kind of thing. Well, things are very different. So if you go to the Great Clips website, these are all the things that Great Clips provides to stylists and to employees. These are awesome. You need to do these things. You need to provide these things in order to attract stylists, to attract employees, and to make them want to stay. These are things that are important. But every one of these benefits, you'll notice, are hard needs. It's what they get. And at your salons, you can provide your stylists with every one of these things and still be a total a-hole. You can provide these benefits and still have a work environment that is toxic, that is unfriendly, that is not delivering great. So beyond doing these things, to make you better than the other people down the street who want your stylists, you want to do a better job of identifying and meeting their soft needs. And again, stylists are different. There's sort of an artistic sensibility that is there, right? The soft needs might be more important to them than other kinds of employees. So let me ask you right now, by a show of hands, raise your hand and tell me, what would be one soft need of the stylists you want and the stylists you want to keep? What are their emotional, psychological, social desires that they want to feel in the workplace? Yes, real loud. They want to be able to give back to the community, all right? What is another soft need? Yes?
Being your authentic self.
Okay, authenticity is really important. What else? Especially something that might be different than previous generations. Yes? Really loud, please. They want to grow as human beings, personal growth. These things are really important, and the data shows that life balance, more so than ever before. Another thing about younger generations, especially Gen Z, they're very entrepreneurial. Okay, one of the things they really want is to someday have their own business, in your case, have their own salon. Well, if that's a desire, appeal to it. Maybe treat this job as a paid internship. And you explain to them, when you work for me, not only are we going to work together to make this a great salon, we're also going to work to help you grow personally and professionally, so someday you can run your own salon, and I'll help you make that happen. So every now and then, as you're checking in with them, you're saying, so what did you learn today? And you're generalizing it, offering advice, helping them get towards that larger goal. So this isn't just a job, it's preparation for the thing for the future. And you're doing this because it matters to them. And the more you do that, the less you're going to have to worry about discipline and them being flaky, that kind of thing. So it's really important you get to know your team members. What are their unique soft needs? And how can you meet those needs better than others? Angry boss won't do this. My grandfather didn't want to do it. It didn't occur to him. He just thought, well, we're just going to pay them more. What else can we give them? How can we buy their loyalty? That is not how we deliver great. And until you meet these soft needs, and until you build a culture where they can thrive, you'll never know how great they can be.